Well, today we'll discuss about Mindfire Solution Private Limited, uh, that is based on Orissa. So got a call from Naukri, and we'll discuss all the interview process and what all are the interview questions they ask based on the freshers requirement and all. So that will be considered from 0 to 5 years of experience also. Mostly that is related for freshers. So there are multiple process happen for the interview here. So this is our interview process for the Mindfire solutions, and the first round will be like a coding round interview questions. So in that coding we'll have a technical codings like it depends on the requirement. If you have a Java, Spring Boot, microservices, so based on that objective questions they will give, and we need to solve them. So we have MCQ questions will be there. Out of them, one or some of one more options will be there, so that we have to uh, do. And after that there will be some cutoff mark and all will be there. So based on that we will select for the first round. Once you selected the first round, so they will check some psychometric test also, that will be check your presence of mind of your uh, quality of work codings and all. That also will be considered in this online codings. In that there will be some other sections, and then we have a once you clear this round, then we'll have a technical round. So that technical round and HR discussions will happen for this interview. So online codings will be based on this web-based project codings and some logical programs and all, and based on this and some of we'll have online compilers we need to compile and then do the test codings and all. So that is based on this depends on the resume whatever you have mentioned. According to that, what profile your selections and all happen, in that cases they will give some multiple choice questions and all. And then for this psychometrics test, suppose if you have a 10 friend and each friend's having values, so one friend of 2, two friend of 4, third friend of 1, fourth friend of 10, like that. So they will give some of the scenarios. Based on that we'll have some psychometric systems and all, so that will be checked. And these all are the some testings also, some test questions like hot summers you are wearing gloves, give 5 reasons. Elephant won't sit in this sit on the ant, how it will be possible and how it will do and all. So these all will be checked your presence of mind and all. And after that we'll have a technical round of interview questions. So the technical round of interview questions will ask based on the technicals. So these all are the technical round. So they are more focused on the algorithm. So here this is some of the project as well as service based company. So that will be asked for the algorithm, DSA and all. And then there will be some code snippets will be there. So there we have to write the program, whatever the logic will be there, that we have to write and run the program. So the first question is find first non-repeated characters in a string. So how you will find that? And then second questions will have a this is the given details, and we need to write the logic, and the output should be look like this given numbers, array of numbers. So look like all zeros should be on the right side, and the sequence will be the same and all. So in that way we have to create a one single line of array. And the next question is write a spanning tree algorithm. So what is a spanning tree algorithm, when to use? So that is part of DSA algorithms and all. And the next question is find frequency of characters in a string, use only map, no for loop allowed. So how we will write the program, what will be the output? So we need to create a program, and then we have online compilers or in the ID, then we have to compile and show the outputs and all. And then why immutable class, why a string is immutable class, what is immutable class and all, that will be asked. And then one huge array is there, you want to append those element into a string, you need to send this our network. So what is your appropriate consideration, memory consumptions and all. So we have a large number of array element, to strings, and now after that we need to convert, we need to send this to our network. So what will be the appropriate way for the memory consumptions based on that? And then the next question is sync async ajax call, how it will happen, when to choose, and which one will be the correct and all. So synchronous and async is synchronous and asynchronous ajax call. And then the next is collection related questions. So some of the collections related questions like has set, has map difference, array list, linked list, tree set, and all. And then some of the spring related questions. So a spring framework or a spring boot if you are using, so why a spring AOP, when to use a spring AOP. AOP is a aspect oriented programming, so why we are using, what are the use of that. And then how to configure data source. So suppose if you are connecting the data source data in my microservices based application and in a spring boot development, so how data source will work, how we will configure the data source and all. And the next question is ask some of UI framework. So they, you have how have you ever worked on that in UI like Java, sorry, Angular, React and all. So if you worked, and how you have communicate from one UI application to backend applications and all. And then how you are handling this exceptions in a Spring Boot project, what all are the ways to handle a Spring Boot project. And then why we cannot override a static method. So what is a static method, when to use a static method, why we are not overriding this static method. So these all are the scenarios which they ask for this technical round. Once your technical round has cleared, then you will have mm, some HR round discussions. So HR discussions will have based on the salaries and all, and requirement, projects related overviews and all they will ask, and then they will release the offer. So like this, this is the patterns which I have got. This Mindfire Solution Private Limited, which is based on Orissa, and got call from the Naukri. So please update your LinkedIn and Naukri profile. There only you will get a call. If you are a fresher while you are searching a job, you will get a call from Naukri and LinkedIn. Please apply there. Or also you will add the search criteria. There you will get some notifications. Based on that you have to apply. Once you apply, then your profile will be selected. Once your profile selected, then you will get a call for this interview process or interview round. Yeah, thank you. Please check this pattern and prepare for accordingly. Thank you.